What's going on, guys? Zay11 here, back with another review, and this is actually the review of the Pixel 5 5G. This is a phone that I picked up just 2 days ago, and I have been using it for the past 2 days, and I'm going to be showing you guys and telling you guys basically my review of the Pixel 5 5G. And just keep in mind, for this review, I am living in Michigan where we don't have a lot of 5G towers available. So if I criticize this thing about the data, which I definitely will do, you know the reason why. First things first, let's talk about the unboxing experience when you actually purchase a Pixel 5. This is how the box would look like, and when you open it, of course you would have the phone. After you open up the box and take off the little flap in the beginning, you have your SIM card, some paperwork. You also come with a USB-C charging brick, with also a C-to-C USB cable, and also a flash drive to USB-C. But other than that, that's the unboxing of the phone, and now we can get into the actual overview of the Pixel 5. First thing first that I want to talk about with the Pixel 5 is the battery life. So the battery capacity for this phone is actually 4,080 milliamp battery. And using this phone, I kid you not, I get about the entire day without even charging this thing. And truthfully, I get about 5 to 6 hours of battery life on this phone. And I don't really be on my phone that much throughout the day. I also have one of my friends who actually has a Pixel 5 as well. He has a black version. His name's Jay. He told me that he actually gets a whole day of battery just like me with the Pixel 5. And he also told me that he uses his refresh rate at 90 Hertz. So using a 90 Hertz refresh rate actually drains the battery a lot quicker, and yet he's still able to get a whole day of battery life with the device. So overall, I'll give a check with the battery life. The battery life is just simply amazing with this phone. So one thing I do want to talk about with the Pixel 5 as well is the design of the phone, and I am so happy they brought back the fingerprint scanner. If you did not know, the Pixel 4 and the 4 XL does not have a fingerprint scanner. The Pixel 5 finally has a fingerprint scanner. In a world where we have to wear a mask all day, every day now, the face recognition is not the move right now. It doesn't work as much. Let's be truthful here. It does not work as much. Now I can just literally grab this phone out of my pocket and put my finger on the back, and then boom, I'm in the phone. Like, I've wanted that for so long, and I actually missed that with the Pixel 4, so that is a huge plus. Also, the material on the back is a really, I don't know what material this is actually, but this material is actually really smooth, and it's really good to like feel on a day-to-day basis. So this phone is actually all screen, which I'm actually really excited for. It's literally no chin, no forehead, none of that, literally all screen. And this phone actually has the hole punch camera on the top left of the phone. Having that hole punch is really sweet than having it in the middle. I prefer that than having it in the middle personally, but everyone is different bias about that. Some people like it in the middle. Not me, I like it on the top left. Keep it up there. It looks sweet for wallpapers. If you don't know any wallpapers that go with hole punch displays, I definitely recommend investing in those. Overall of the phone, the body and the look, I'll give it a check mark. I like it, love it. Next, I will talk about the 5G. As I said in the beginning of this video, I'm living in Michigan. We don't have a lot of 5G towers out here. There has been so many times I've had this Pixel 5 in the car, just listening to music because I use YouTube Music, and it can't play any music at all because it's not able to receive data. The data just drops all the time. It's a really big pain, especially when I'm using Google Maps trying to get to a destination or to a photo shoot, and I can't get there because I don't know the directions, and it's taking like forever for it to pop up. So that's a big downgrade. I would say if I was to go to New York or New Jersey and actually be around those 5G towers, I'm sure I'll be able to experience more faster speeds. But living in Michigan, 5G is really just straight out terrible. It's straight out terrible with any phone actually. The 5G currently, I'm gonna have to give a thumbs down to because it's just not stable, and it's not too many towers out there to actually support that 5G. I would say the fourth and the final thing that I basically give on a review would be the camera. So me being a photographer that I am, there's not a lot of times where I actually go to my phone camera that much to actually take pictures of stuff. But this phone might actually change that. So everyone knows Pixel has been on the top for the best camera on the market. I would definitely say so. Even with last year's Pixel 4 XL, I think that camera was better than the iPhone 11 Pro Max. However, they actually switched it up and they added in a feature for this phone that I am so excited about, and that is the ultra wide lens. The Pixel 5 has an ultra wide lens, no telephoto, ultra wide. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures that I took with the ultra wide, the difference of the ultra wide. But having that ultra wide camera is, I will take this so much over a telephoto lens. Also, something that I noticed about this phone is that it actually has more stabilization features. So basically it has 4 different stabilization modes for the video. I want to basically have that on the screen for you. I don't know the names of it off the back. I actually have a clip of using the action stabilization feature, and that feature is probably the best when it comes to skateboarding. As you can see here now, like the skating is just super smooth, and if anyone has ever been on a skateboard before, you know that it gets like wobbly sometimes and stuff like that. This feature helps stabilize the entire video and keep it smooth. And I didn't know this was even on the phone, if I'm being completely honest with you, until I actually went to the video settings. So I didn't even think I would even need that until I actually used it. So I don't have to keep using the GoPro all the times. I can actually go with the Pixel. The next other thing that I don't like about this phone actually is that the speaker is actually on the bottom of the phone. This is something similar to what they did with the Pixel 1. They had the speaker at the bottom. Literally, if you cover up the bottom of the phone at all while listening to a video or music, it actually gets all muffled, and it's the worst thing ever. I don't know why they didn't add one at the top, but that's cool. It's cool, sort of. But other than that, this phone is amazing. I love the phone. I love the texture. I love the feel. I love the software. This phone is actually going for $699. I don't think it should be $699. I think it should be $599. The processor on here is slower than the one in the Pixel 4. So, yeah. But overall, guys, that has been my review for the Pixel 5. I actually like the Pixel 5. The smaller form factor, I love. The camera, I love. The fingerprint scanner, I love. The screen to body ratio, I love. The hole punch camera, I love everything except 5G and that the speaker cell at the bottom of the screen. I would recommend it for a friend. If you would get like a Pixel 3, I would definitely recommend it. That's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, it's been Zay11. Peace.